Now you are planning to invest in a pre-launch project but unsure of how to select a stable and safe unit. Now this is especially when prices have not been released by the developer, and with so many new launches being supplied to the market this year and pent-up demand over the last couple of years, overflowing demand is expected in most new launches. Hello everyone, it's Lee from Propedia again, and if this is you, we will be providing a solution to make it easier for you to select a unit in a pre-launch project. So to make it easier to understand, I will be splitting the buyers into two groups, those with a good queue number and those with limited choices due to a further queue number. So starting with the buyers with a good queue number, it can be tricky to select a unit as there is a lack of transactions that you can use for your reference. So we will provide you with these 3 steps to make your choice a safe and stable one. So step 1. Now our first step is to know which unit type the developer intends to bank on and take more profit from. Now this is an example. Using the starting prices for all unit types, we can see that in the recent Tembusu Grand project, the 743 square feet 2+ study starts from 1.778 million, while the 667 square feet starts from 1.548 million. So there is a difference of 76 square feet, and this amounts to a difference of $230,000 in terms of the price. This translates to 3026 PSF in terms of the per square feet difference. And this is so despite the average per square feet in this project being just about $2,400 per square feet. So by using this step, we can see that the developers will be taking more profit from the 2+ study units, so we should focus on the 667 square feet 2 bedrooms instead, which coincidentally has 81 units as compared to the 119 units of the 743 square feet 2+ study. So the second step is to see the difference between high and low floors. Now during the queue, once you have firmed up on the unit type as mentioned in point 1, you should get the price difference among the different floors. So one example we want to look at is this Commonwealth Tower project where the 3rd floor was bought at $1,003 per square feet, while a unit on the 39th story was transacted at $1,007 per square feet. So this difference of $400 PSF is common as developers need to price it this way to move the lower floor units first. However, the price gap in this project happens to be too big, as we can see that when the project reaches the time to resell out into the open market, both units were resold at a price gap of just less than $100 per square feet. Now with the lower floor making $345,000 profit, while the 39th story made only $131,000. So if the price gap is too huge between the high and low floors, you can capitalize on this and go for the lower floors instead. So the third step is facing. Get the price list for those with good views versus those with limited views. Now if the price difference is not too huge, especially for the better facing ones, please do go for those instead, as it can surely help to boost the chances of future buyers accepting your unit easier. Now this recent example is Dairy Farm Residences, where you can see stack 14 faces the pool while stack 17 faces the road. Now the price difference for both is a mere $13,000, and it's surely safer to go for the pool facing one, where most future buyers will prefer the guaranteed pool view versus the external facing where the changes will be out of your control. So now that we have settled the first group of buyers with these 3 steps, the second group of buyers will need to be alert to the way the prices have changed during the balloting, and this could happen within minutes as well. So if you happen to get a not so good queue number, one of the key steps to take is to gauge how much the price gap have already shifted. In this example back in Tembusu Grand, towards the end of the queue, most of the remaining units were the 743 square feet 2+ study. So at this point in time, due to take-up rate for the 667 square feet, the situation at the later stage actually favoured the 2+ study types instead. Now if we look at the 667 2-bedroom, we can already see that a 20th floor unit has already clocked in a price of 1.807 million. And comparing this price to a 19th floor unit 2+ study, the unit actually went for 1.968 million. So the difference is only $161,000 for the same 76 square feet, which works out to be only $2,118 per square feet difference. Now this is a stark contrast to the difference of 3026 per square feet as mentioned in the first step for the early balloters. But it would definitely have been much safer and stable to go for the 2+ study at the later stage, as the price gap is now narrower. Of course, this comes with many other factors which I am unable to share all of them here, as choosing a safe and stable unit is really not so straightforward after all. And if you are looking to go into a pre-launch project soon, be sure to reach out to get all your homework and analysis done before placing a check, as after all, it's one of the biggest items that we will be going for in our lives. I hope this has helped you in a way or another, and I wish you all the best in your future purchase. So my name is Lee, and I will see you in my next video.